All right, and we're live. We're going. Megadog said I'll be right back, but everybody else is like, "Happy Monday!" Yes, Charts. Before we start. All right, and we're live. We're going. Hold on. Megadog said I'll be right back. Yep. Everybody else no, it's not me. Somebody else is doing it. Charts.
Megadog. Right. I got him.
Thanks, JP. I knew I could do it, but thanks for having me. I thought it was me, though.
I thought it was me. I looked over at my thing. I was like, I want to go.
It is typically me. Yeah. All right, one more time. Here we go. Charts before we start.
I'm sipping water tonight, y'all.
There's nothing wrong with charting water. Yep, nothing wrong with charting water. You got to hydrate before you dehydrate, Chef B.
That's it.
All right, let's take a look here. Chef B was first in chat. Is that right?
Yep.
And if you're not first, you're last.
Oh.
Megadog, we muted you because you had the YouTube. Yep. Oh, can we?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
That's okay. We're all good. I do it all the time. Pinger. Grease monkey.
Hey, Mary. How are you?
Steven Stark. Mary. Mary sent me a little private message today, a little inside joke. I think it was so funny. I can't
Happy
wait.
Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I got my lime ready. I'm not
Steak bites for everybody.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey.
What are you drinking with your lime?
Modelo Especial.
Is the missus next to you?
No.
I didn't think so. I hadn't heard her. I just didn't want to not say hello to her.
Dina, AAA.
Oh, Dina. Yeah, guys. Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird went live earlier today. They did a sweet auction. I got myself a sweet little nuggie. If you were there, you'd see it. Megadog, do you agree that it kind of looks like Australia, doesn't it?
I don't remember which one you got.
I do. I think it looks a lot like Australia. There were some beautiful nuggets that went out, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you bid on everyone. I just
Almost.
don't know which
Yeah,
ones
almost everyone. Yeah. I would say that if I could have really won whatever nugget I wanted, it was the V nugget.
I mean, I know I outbid you on one. So.
Yeah. And then I really liked the tree nugget. And that's where you came in, JP. That one was pretty cool too. Gentleman Prospector said he thought it looked like a family tree. And I'm a big fan of genealogy, or at least genealogy is a big part of my life and my family's life.
Yeah, I like it.
Georgianne Rose.
Georgianne.
Hey, Georgianne.
Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I want to try to say everybody.
Hey, you know what?
Hello. Tomcat. What?
It's Cinco de Mayo. We gotta drink tequila.
You know what? I didn't prepare for Cinco de Mayo at all, guys. Sorry, I'm drinking bourbon. So JP, take it over. Take it over, my friend.
I got two glasses of bourbon, and I'm trying to talk about drinking tequila while I'm drinking Mexican beer. You know what kind of day I've had? Archaeology Gold Gale. She was like, I saw her over there at Gentleman Prospectors, and she was like, JP, I think I got you beat. And
she was like way ahead of you. She's like way ahead of you.
I said, are you sure about that?
No, listen, Gail, look, she's still getting to know you, JP. She's still getting to know you now.
Gail's not feeling too well. She has some boo-boos somewhere.
That's what I heard.
Mama Bird, I'm sorry to hear that. I did not hear that.
Hope you're doing well, Gail.
So by this point...
Yeah. Or I hope the self-medication's working.
I don't even know what's in here. I forgot what they were by now. Thought about just blending them together.
Yep.
Dump them into the dingy bottle.
Gentleman Prospector.
Oh, don't make me do it. I will. No, the missus is in there on the phone.
Got sharp. What's going on? Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I was about to where is Katie? I hope everything's good. But she's doing her thing. Just wanted to make sure she got the love. Alaska Assassin, what's going on?
Hey.
Also hanging out with Gentleman Prospector Mama Bird on live.
I packed up 6 bottles of Penelope.
6? But JP, how many bottles you supposed to be bringing with you?
I said at least 7.
Are we going to have 6 bottles of Penelope and a 7th surprise bottle?
I mean, I already have more than 7 bottles that would be in the camper. So if there was one bottle off my shelf that I was trying to figure out, Sheffy, what do you think I should bring?
Ooh.
Chef B2, Mike should be able to chime in on this one too.
I have my 4 Penelope Architect store picks, and then I have the 2 Penelope X.
Mark the senile detectorist. What's up?
You ain't got no more of that Twix cannoli.
Oh yeah, Mike said the Twix cannoli.
I'm bringing the rest of it. My wife's like, "You're bringing what?" And I said, "Yeah, it doesn't taste like it did." And she's like, "Yeah, it does." And I was like, "Okay." So I let her try it. She's like, "Take it with you."
Right. I'm challenge accepted. I wonder if it is different. What's up, Northeast Prospector?
It's down to the.
Bring the very old Barton and show what like a $20 bottle tastes like.
Yeah.
$15 bottle.
Yeah, GP, that was
Bird chart start.
special there.
Oh, girl, we charty before we starty. Dina Littlehale charts.
Hey, Dina.
Did you get the $49.99 super chat?
Kristen, what's up? Who did? Who?
Is that what the Fargo Wizard did? She said Fargo Wizard did.
I'm not caught up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, that was late.
Over GP.
Hi, buddy, Mess. What's going on?
He said right here, did y'all see what Fargo Wizard did?
Sorry. Ground fog. Nope. Sorry, JP. Take it over. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, no, you're probably way behind that. I was just saying that's what I was. Y'all see
Oh,
what?
yeah. No, Gentleman Prospector, I dipped out a little early, so I did not. But I just want to, first of all, Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird did some fundraising for themselves because they were hit by some pretty epic storms in southeast Missouri, in the Kansas City, Missouri area. I mean, actually, Missouri and a lot of places in Illinois also got hit very hard. When we talk about these areas, they're so spread apart that Monkey's area probably got it a little bit worse than my area in Illinois, but they were still hit hard. And they were, they got, I think they said your guys' sub pump went out.
Oh, damn.
There has been the one thing that I can relate to with both Monkey and Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird is the precipitation, is the amount of moisture we've gotten. We just haven't had significant storms in our area. So, man, it has been a tough spring for a lot of people, and a sub pump to some, like going out right before you're planning road trips and camping trips and all these events and in your life and everything else going on, that can get tough. So they funded themselves. They provided a whole bunch of nuggets and did a donation auction to make sure that they could get things settled at home and still make these trips and let us hug them in person. And I'm stoked about it.
That's awesome. So he bought a nugget and donated it to whoever guessed it.
Oh, cool. That's very cool. Who guessed it?
Lucky number 7.
Gail.
JP?
Gail.
Oh, Gail. Oh, Gail. All right. Lucky ducky. All right. Ground fog. You guys, I'm so far behind in chat. I don't want to skip anybody, but Hobo Rob, Kristen, listening and running a mini sluice in the background. I almost thought about running a little bit of dirt tonight. It's not going to be a very long show for us, guys. It's been a long Monday. I know the Gentleman Prospector Mama Bird had a lot going on early on, and I think that for tonight we're going to talk about Rose Nose Monkey Fest. I think that's going to be
about how people only have 4 more days to buy tickets, or they're
that is correct. That is correct. So it is 5-5, you guys. We have a pretty decent head count. We've got a pretty decent amount of people going. There are still some tickets for sale, but we are about to cut off ticket sales. It's going to happen. So if you're thinking about pulling the trigger, you feel a little nervous, you have some weird questions, you have some special reservations, anything like that, tonight is the night to talk about it. Lewis S. Outdoors. And I'm sorry, there was a few things I wanted to do beforehand, actually. I wanted to point out Mark Miller. I don't know if I've seen him yet, but I'm still kind of going through comments. And Gail, Archaeology and Gold. My printer crapped the bed a few days ago. She's done skis. It's fine. It was a super cheap printer. I'm just going to go buy another cheap printer, but I haven't done that yet. So shipping will happen in the next few days. but I got to get a new printer first, which is also why we're having a pretty short show tonight. We're not going to do any races tonight. We're not going to do any giveaways tonight, anything like that. We're just going to, like I said, talk about Rose Nose Monkey Fest. So I just wanted to let you guys know, especially you Alaska Assassin, we're still working on some things though. That one we're kind of building up. And now that Mrs. Alaska Assassin showed up in group chats and I believe hit 50 subscribers today, I think we might want to throw a little something in there for her as well. So I know you're being patient. I know you're being cool about it, but we're working on it.
I would say yes, Mama Bird.
What was the question?
Did you say yes on a generator?
For what? Like, I'm bringing a generator. Is
Them
that the
bringing
question?
a generator, I'm guessing?
Oh, are they bringing a generator?
I don't know.
What was the question?
It says, Rose, did you say yes on a generator?
Oh.
I mean, there's going to be generators there.
There's going to be generators there, but if you want
there, and I'm personally bringing one myself. If that was the question. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up, guys. If I missed anybody in chat and I haven't said hello yet, I'm so sorry. Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad. Okay. Oh, I'm caught up. All right. So I did. Wait. No, am I not? I don't even know. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Copy that. Oh, okay. I'm going to do a quick mail call, guys. Actually, it's not going to be quick because it's massive. But, oh, yeah. Look at it. Wait, I gotta show Monkey off. Monkey, I just want to talk about your sweet shirt, man. Check this out. Look at that shirt.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
That baby's sick.
Thank you so much. But that's good. That's going to lead into my mail call, guys. I got a big package from Alaska Assassin. And a reason why it was so big, or a part of the reason why it was so big, is that it has 3 pans. Oh, yeah. JP, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. 3 pans. All 3 have already been signed by Alaska Assassin. I insisted on it.
What?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
What?
Yep. And these are coming to Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
I need one.
Yep. And one of them is going back to Alaska Assassin. Okay. One of them is going to be one in a raffle. Maybe 2 of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep one. Maybe I'll give it away. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying, how about if I bring one extra, everybody there signs it, we send that one back to Alaska Assassin. We give away 3 that are signed by him there.
JP, that's thinking like a winner is what it is, JP.
Yeah, I mean, like that's a no-brainer.
Cool. And
when he gets it back.
Alaska Assassin, I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but he sent some swag to go along for some wins. So it's not just that, but I've got a pretty cool beanie. So I'm going to make sure that this is something that could be won in the raffle because I think it would be awesome. Okay, so that's a sweet beanie. I've got the Welcome to the Shit Show or a shit show supervisor. I was tempted to keep this one myself, but I thought, yeah.
That piece of meat he showed off.
Yeah, he had that for lunch yesterday.
And then you guys, I'm fairly certain this is just a bag of swag.
He doesn't seem like the swag kind of smoking guy, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, different swag.
That bag I won't be showing off.
Yeah. He sent some swag.
Yeah. I'm probably not even. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna show you guys. Like we're talking about,
swag bags.
Yeah. This guy's heavy. I think there's probably some magnets in here. So a whole bunch of Alaska Assassin swag going out to Rose Nose Monkey Fest. But wait,
there's more.
I got a sweet note, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mike's already opened this one, Alaska Assassin, but I'm going to open mine for everybody to see. Well, I don't know how many people, but quite a few of us could maybe be twinsies at the event. Darn it. I don't want to cut anything, so.
What's up, Mr. Lodak?
Mr.
Lodak.
Moderator.
Get your envelope, Mr. Lodak.
Oh, snappy.
Twinsies.
Twinsies.
I know Monkey'd be twinsies with me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to pull the real Mike Briggs arm a little bit.
Guido.
And then I got a bag. Just it says Rose on it, so I'm gonna open this up. Oh dang! This is so much cooler.
Oh.
Okay, check it out. All right, cool. I was talking to Alaska Assassin about how we'd sent a 3D print to him. What did we send? I can't even remember now. Where he had this cool little figurine, kind of hunting it, if you will.
Shit.
Like, yeah, it was a sweet setup. I talked about how much I liked it, and I got one, but wait,
You got the seal.
It's got the figurines. It's got some polar bears.
Did he send you some seal meat dehydrated? Is what I want to know.
Seal jerky?
No seal jerky. A white box. Arctic box. Wait, did you?
White box. I mean,
No, he posted it on his page. He said dehydrated seal jerky.
These are so cool. I freaking love these so much.
Was that a Chris Roberts?
That was really thoughtful. Yeah, we already said there was a
Buffalo.
I think it's actually a
Ox.
yeah. Okay.
Look like a buffalo though.
Oh, see, I thought it was a water oxen, but I don't know. Hold on a second.
Water buffalo.
Mus ox.
Yeah, thank you.
those are all edibles, right?
No.
That's so cool, sweet.
5,000 milligrams.
Man, that's I really appreciate that. That was incredibly thoughtful. I think they're just fantastic, and they'll look amazing up on the shelf. All right.
Let me get no ideas, Mom Bird.
Bro, did you ever just get just really good and you just sip it and it was like a chocolate candy bar?
Chocolate candy bar actually would probably turn me off a little bit, but I've had things be like, oh my gosh, this tastes like a caramel, like a caramel coffee drink, or this tastes like a
something along those lines.
Yeah. An Amberana, JP, an Amberana.
How do you not think it tastes like a friggin' red hot cinnamon bar?
It definitely has like a barky flavor to it, like a cinnamon or something like that, but I don't think it tastes like cinnamon.
Like that red lime elements, that shit is straight up cinnamon stick to me.
I love it. Moral of the story is yes, I get it.
And you're like, damn, shit is good.
So easy to, and what I love about it is like the next time you could try it, and the next time you might not be as interested in it. It might not taste as good, although for the most part, you really do follow your palate. Like the real Mike Briggs picked me up another one of these Four Roses single barrels. I just think it's once again a price point that we like. What did you get them for? Because they're on sale. $40, and low alcohol content, easy sipper, and most of the time when I pick it up, sniff it, and drink it, it's delicious.
You better stop, Jimmy.
Interesting. I haven't found one that I like yet.
Of the Four Roses?
Yeah.
When I first started trying bourbon, Four Roses was not my jam, but I tried one of these single barrels, and I just don't. I wouldn't go say I want to have more of them. I haven't had one yet. Okay, well, when I bet you when you do, we'll be at Four Roses Distillery.
I'm sure they'll have something that I would.
Yeah, something that tastes good. And speaking of distilleries and drinking, I've got a potty really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Go distill it.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna go filter.
Go to the still. I did a little bit of meal prep over this rainy Saturday. It involved bourbon and banana bread.
Bourbon and banana bread?
Yeah.
Hey, little closed
That's
trailer.
Little time. Yeah, I looked for a recipe. I was like, I want to do like a maple bourbon banana bread. And whatever had the most bourbon in it is the recipe that I used.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
It has like 6, it's not a ton, but it's got like 6 tablespoons of, it has 6 tablespoons of Elijah Craig in it.
You should have put 7.
Oh, I did.
Okay. I like 7.
I did. I was like, I could use a little more.
Okay.
Better, bro. Better stop through and have a little sip of poo.
What, is he coming to Ohio or something?
You gotta pick up an enclosed trailer up in that area.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm waiting for our next rain. I want it to rain again. I swear every time it rains, the garden like blows up.
All I'm drinking is the Dingy Bandits bottle, huh?
Yeah, we had 1.25 inches.
Yeah, it was coming down pretty hard.
Range does so much better than well water.
Yeah, I swear. I mean, it was like a noticeable difference when the sun came out like 30 hours later. And I was like, damn, this garden grew like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, guys. All right.
Rose, I was just saying that I did a little bit of meal prep for Rose Nose Monkey Fest. I made some bourbon banana bread.
What?
Bourbon maple banana bread. Yeah,
Sounds delicious.
Found the recipe that called for the most bourbon. And that's the one I chose.
And he got rid of his Willet.
No, I didn't. I was going to, though.
Mine worked out.
Shit, you should have used that for it.
I don't mind it so much. I don't think it's so bad.
I don't think it is either.
I used Elijah Craig that I didn't care for.
It is a great way to repurpose something that you may not have enjoyed purchasing.
What Elijah Craig did you not care for?
It was just a reggae single barrel.
Oh,
good night, Dina.
It's not my jam.
So you guys, the real Mike Briggs is 3D printing the trophy right now as we speak. There's a part of it's so I don't know if it'll be done before the stream or not, but about 10 more minutes. Cool. I'm gonna let you guys see it. She's not small. This is not a small trophy.
I'm gonna see what my trophy looks like.
I'm pretty stoked about how she's turning out.
Does it have my name engraved in it?
Hey, he needs to make it to where he prints a strip he can glue on for the winter.
There is a gluable strip.
It'll be 3 pieces.
Yeah, there is a strip that could be glued onto it.
I'll text you how I want my name spelled on.
Chef V.
Maybe we'll do like the Super Bowl does and print both of the shirts beforehand. You know?
Yeah,
have them both written
there. And then you just save the losers for next year.
It's perfect, or for a re-challenge, you know?
Yeah, no, you only have to print one the next year because Monkey's gonna try and win his trophy the next year.
If I lose, it ain't over.
That's right. He's like retiring. He's like, no,
I ain't giving up.
I know. I believe it, and I you know what? I'm going to say it one more time, but I know that the effort that Monkey is putting into this is going to be a challenge to Chef E. It's going to be.
We're going to try our best.
Yep, I believe it. I believe that he's going to bring his.
Just because I go to bed early, it mean I'm losing any sleep.
So clearly, Chevy is not concerned about this.
No. He's like, this is just a day right here.
Like, you can talk all the smack you want to talk, but better bring everything you smack talk.
And I think the important thing for everybody to take away is that the real winners
are everybody
that gets to try the meat.
Everybody gets to eat.
Yeah, somebody may be going home with a trophy, but we're gonna have the meat sweats.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad too.
All kinds of meat sweats.
I'm trying
I heard. Hey, I was gonna say I heard there's gonna be some gator there.
Oh.
Who
Hey,
said
John.
John Armin.
that? What up, John Armin?
You got a pretty sick beer label too.
Oh yeah, I was privy.
There's no comas allowed, but the sweats. Yeah. You think you're gonna lay down and take a nap after eating? You're mistaken.
Oh, hell
Right.
no.
Gentlemen prospectors, you're going to want to go into the meat coma, but you're going to be brought into the meat sweats because we keep partying.
Yeah, there's no retreating to your camper, cabin, tent, none of that. We're gonna be like, nah, you can't go anywhere. You guys.
Well, it's time out. Like, you know what? We talk a lot of smack, guys, but yes, if you want to retreat into your tent, we'll give you a hard time about it, but we won't stop you.
You're gonna attempt.
Yeah, you got to sneak off. You got to do an Irish goodbye.
Irish exit.
I
That's
can
right.
see me getting lost in the
Lord
woods.
Shadow.
What's up, Lord Shadow?
People that like to sleep, you could always bring earplugs. You don't need them.
Ellsworth Garl, what's going on? I hope you and the girls are good. And the missus.
Louis says he naps daily. Him and Pinger for sure they nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to sneak off though. You know, they don't say, "Hey, everybody, I'm going to take a nap." They say, "I gotta go pee real quick."
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. If you do it legit,
Yeah,
but don't announce it in front of everybody that you're gonna go take a nap.
that's right. That's right.
That's
We're
not
we're
what's
giving you
gonna happen,
key
'cause
secrets here.
if you do that, everybody's going to get their Orbeez guns. Your tent is going to be pelted with Orbeez.
My volume will just accidentally just go up just a
Yes.
little bit louder.
Rose will sit outside your door hollering your name all freaking night.
And if you happen to rest your eyes in public,
Or
somebody be
put a
sticking,
walkie.
hey, you want a shot? You want a shot?
Yeah,
You want a
there we
shot?
go. So you got to sneak off, guys. Got to sneak off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
gotta be slick.
there's been walkie-talkies put under people's tents in the middle of the night that randomly
Tomcat.
go off.
Hey, that's right,
For a
King.
non-chef wrench spinner.
All right, guys. So Rose Nose Monkey Fest. We're giggling and we're laughing. Like we've got, like I said,
We're already there.
I call it an A-list crowd. Like I got to tell you, there are some pretty amazing people that are going to be at Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Some people that maybe you've wanted the opportunity to meet or say hello to, give a hug to. I cannot wait to hug Mama Bird. I cannot
Oh,
wait.
yeah. GP.
Okay, sorry. So stoked. There's so many people. So many people I can't wait to see. I can't wait to meet Georgianne Rose. I cannot wait to meet Mandy's Candy. Monkey. God, I'm going to call you Monkey all night, I guess. I'm so sorry. Mega Dog.
I'm a monkey.
Big old hug. Big old hug. Monkey, I'm going to hug you too, though. You're not chopped liver, okay? You're my road dog.
I'm not chopped liver.
So yeah, questions. I want to cover everything. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? Okay, you guys, we do have a pretty epic raffle with some cash prizes going out, but there have also been some pretty cool donations already talked about. And if you donate to the raffle, you will indeed receive a few entries yourself just for the donation. It's starting to build up to a pretty little epic table. I'm pretty excited to see what's going on. Oh, and if you have a barrel.
Barrel.
That's right.
Barrel.
I strongly recommend bringing one with you. You don't have to bring the glass that most likely came in it, but I would also recommend bringing that with you as well. So, yeah,
that or another glass that
if you
in a different category.
Yeah, if you don't have a barrel, there may be.
Oh crap!
For sale. There may be a few barrels that you could purchase yourself. Maybe.
Don't you have glasses for sale too?
Yes, that is correct. Actually, a couple of people have already reserved theirs, and there's starting to be enough people that not everybody could have one. But there are Rose Nose Fest. These are just whiskey glasses, but you guys. I'm sorry?
Just rocks glass.
Yeah, rocks glasses, just a rocks glass, but it's got a barrel at the bottom Oop, of course I spilled a little. I knew I was going to do that. That was for the homies. This is Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
Bring a couple extra of your channel stickers too for inside these barrels.
If you have channel stickers. If you don't have channel stickers, that's not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you've got some, yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun.
There's going to be a sticker trade on Saturday.
That's right.
Oh, cool.
What time?
Lewis is
5:30.
Lewis is asking a question.
Lewis asking a question.
Oh, sorry, Lewis. I got to go find it real quick.
And show Thursday evening. Can I show Thursday evening?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
We're not going to stop anybody from coming, but like, I want communication beforehand. And Thursday's going to be a skeleton crew, and you may be put to work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you get there at like 8 o'clock Thursday night,
Right, for a late night setup. Yeah. But I mean, don't plan on coming early in the afternoon or anything like that, because we've got some stuff we've got to do without people there. It's got to happen. So
yeah, because if you come early, you're not eligible for any of the treasure chests or any of that stuff. So you have to understand that if you are there before those are hidden, you are ineligible for those.
That's right.
So
that's when all that's happening.
Hey, Benzo.
So
adventures.
So Friday morning.
It's not an exclusivity thing. It's not we're gonna party. Like that's a setup day. We're probably gonna be pretty stressed out.
Yep.
To be honest,
a lot of driving. We're gonna get there. We're gonna set up. We're gonna get things squared away. We're gonna eat something. Probably hang out for a little bit and hit the bed.
If you get there Thursday, you have to deal with Mary. So just
and look, Mary's like, we got Mary running some stuff. Some stuff. Mary's gonna be taking care of some business.
Mary's gonna be giving everybody shit, and I'm not gonna be there to deal with it.
Donkey Kong.
I'll go to Adventures, Benzo.
What's up, Benzo?
Making sure I stay.
My Muddy Mess. What raffle? Or where did? Because last week the raffle did in fact buy an airplane ticket and a rental car for Thomas 907 to make it to Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
No, I think they're asking about the one at the event.
Oh, My Muddy Mess. Some of it will go towards
funding of the event.
Yeah, honestly, most of it will go towards the funding of the event.
Funding of the event.
Yeah, honestly, that's really yes. That's correct.
Hey, Mary, size dinner.
Don't make me talk to you, Mary.
We're providing a big dinner, some cash prizes. Guys, we'll have some extra generators, like we said, so people can charge things if they need to.
Yeah.
We're bringing in porta potties, and they're going to be handicap accessible, because it's not an X, it's an. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying.
One of them will be
accessible.
That is correct. Yeah.
PA.
But I would say mostly it goes back into the raffle, really.
The donations, Lord Shadow, are for just prices.
If we're talking about at Rose Nose Monkey Fest,
that's what they are.
If we were talking about some other event that may be different, because we have had a couple. Even we've had a couple events. Okay, guys, check it out. Just the base. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
This is what you hold when you're thanking people, right here. Like,
I'm gonna parade around that whole campground.
This will be the plate. This is where we can put the plate in, and we're still working on a print right here.
Monkey, you need a costume? I'll bring you.
You know what? I'm gonna put a magnet on that and put it on the hood of my Suburban. It's gonna be my hood ornament, bro.
Lester Lepore, what's going on? Well, unfortunately, not going to be able to see Lester, but I am going to be able to drink some of Lester's beer.
Oh yeah.
Only if I bring them to you.
Oh, JP, are you really? Yeah. You know what? Actually, that's not true, because I'm following you back, man. I'll come get you. I'll hunt them down.
They're in the camper.
I wouldn't have doubted it for a second.
I got some other stuff for you too.
There's going to be some other stuff being passed around, I think. Some other stuff for your twos.
Yeah. I got a bag. I got a box. I got a box that's over on a sofa.
Dude.
Rose Nose Monkey Fest on the front of the box.
So what I would say, I am really looking forward to. There's been quite a few people where I've been like, nah, just bring it to Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Because I'm going to be seeing so many of you guys so soon. It's like, so today is 5/5, right? And I'm like, oh, we've still got 2 weeks.
11 days away.
It's not even 2 weeks. It is not even 2 weeks. It's one more weekend to prepare. And then I've got a few days working with my family, 1 day to pack, and then it is party time.
I'm bringing the camper home next Sunday. I'm washing it Monday. Tuesday, checking everything out. Wednesday, the wife's working. Thursday, wife's working.
What up, Brad?
I'll be there Friday. On.
That's right. So
I fly in Thursday at 7.
And then it's about 2 hours in. So just to make that clear, one of the reasons why we're going there is to pre-set up tents for some people that are flying in. So like that's what Thursday's about, guys. I just want to make that clear. So even though he's flying in Thursday, he'll arrive after it's dark and after a lot of us have pre-set up a significant amount of stuff. So I just don't want anybody to think we're saying we don't want you there. We just need that time to be ready. We just need the time to be ready.
No, I'll be there and it'll be dark.
Now, I'd say if you want to show up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Friday, I wouldn't stop you, but I might not be awake. I'll leave it to Monkey.
Yeah. Monkey will be awake. He won't get much sleep.
He'll be stressed out. No, we're not doing that. We're not stressing out Monkey. We're not gonna.
I'm gonna be salting my meat.
Yeah, he's gonna be seasoning the meat.
And Georgie and Rose, look, I'm fairly certain Monkey's been watching the weather. I have absolutely been watching the weather.
Unfortunately, it's not that great at this moment. I'm hoping it changes.
Yeah, at this moment, look at those kitties. Those are the rose golds too.
Yeah, I got one today. I'm cute.
Yeah, I love that color. And Georgie and Rose, I think that what that is probably going to turn into, from somebody who's had to watch weather for a very long time, that was a profession that I spent like 15 years in, and we had to watch weather. I bet you it'll turn into one rainy day. I'm almost willing to accept that, but I don't think it'll be the whole event. And those percentages are also low enough that it might not rain at all yet. We'll see. Maybe in another 7 days I'll start stressing. But for now, let's do our rain dances. Let's say go away. And I still think we're going to be.
It's kind of like the duck races. It's too close to call.
Yeah. It's gonna be. It'll be fine. And we've partied in hurricanes. We've partied in rain.
Way worse than what we're gonna get for sure.
Yeah. If it just rains a little bit, no worries.
Like I said,
it rained every other day.
Yeah, we'll have a significant amount of canopies. So if we want to gather as a group, there's also a pavilion area. Like we're going to be able to create dry events. I would say if you're thinking, what should I pack? What should I have with me? Is there anything? Rain boots and a poncho will make things significantly better for you if it is a rain event. Don't bring cute shoes. Don't bring cute sneakers. Go get yourself a pair of $20 boots. We got Katie showed me it was
Crocs.
Yeah, or Crocs. Crocs are a fantastic idea. And also the temperatures, even though there might be rain, it's not cold rain. I think the lows are still going to be in the 60s instead of the 50s or the 40s. So could be significantly colder too, which I think is way tougher to deal with personally. But I hate being cold. I complain about it all the time.
Miners go deeper.
Yeah.
Miners go deeper.
Yogi, never apologize for being late. We're just happy to see you.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bella says she's ready to party.
Yeah, benzo bag.
I can't wait to give Bella some
that look really sexy right now.
Oh my, those are some pretty. I do like the new logos, like sunset orange colors against the black bags for sure.
Right. Pretty blessed.
Same here, Mandy.
Yeah. Two of them. Mandy, nice win the other night.
And I'm not here to judge anybody if they want to wear sneakers and put on makeup or anything like that. I may even wear a little bit of mascara or something, a little bit. Every once in a while I'll do that. I say I'm going to and then I don't, but not here to judge anybody, but for the most part, I'm all about being comfortable. Comfortable, dry, and warm is how you survive a camping trip. Is how I look at it. A couple extra pairs of socks just in case, rain boots, and a poncho if you need it.
Yep.
A chair. Need a chair.
Oh, Georgianne Rose. I can answer that right now. I'm sorry, I said I was going to get back to you and I haven't because Rose knows slacking.
I Big house.
And a first aid kit in case there's a man down.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. So Georgianne Rose,
And a big box of tissues for Monkey.
Has anybody seen Fancy Nancy? Because I probably owe her an apology.
No.
Georgianne Rose, it was Fancy Nancy, and I'll have her contact info over to you shortly.
MJ.
I will. Oh, it's already been done?
MJ.
Okay. Oh, you're just saying MJ. What up, MJ?
Go in the outhouse and get you a roll of TP.
I'll get that fixed, Georgianne Rose. Oh, toilet paper. I always feel like toilet paper is always bring a roll for yourself.
Absolutely.
You may never need it. You may never need
Absolutely.
it, but it is surprising how often that you find need for it.
Man,
If I know I'm going to use a Porta-John, I'm not a fan of Porta-John TP.
Yeah.
no,
I'll be
man,
bringing some extra.
Yep. That's one thing that I've always
Nancy
equate
emailed me, bro.
oh.
moisture cows.
Oh, Chris with a K is lurking.
He's been here.
I'm
Brad.
I'm grateful for the lurking for
He
sure.
already said he was here a long time ago.
Oh.
True that.
Yeah, place is loaded with medics and first responders and other trained people. Yeah. We'll have first aid kits. We put glow sticks in the first aid kits, home easy ups, and so we know everybody knows that first aid kits are important. Because
Needle and thread will be there.
Yeah, PA won't be there, but PA showed us that you got to have first aid kits at events, and from now on, we'll have first aid kits.
I always keep one in my trunk.
Can I get Fancy Nancy's email address to see if maybe it won't?
All right, Lord Shadow.
Yeah, hold on. Maybe it went into my junk. That's weird. I don't think I got it.
All right, Lord Shadow, we'll see you. Enjoy your ice cream.
Oh,
I'll
yeah, have
send
some for me,
Nancy's
please.
stuff.
Yeah, have some ice cream for me.
I'll send you Nancy's address.
Thank you. And I'm so sorry.
Is Lester still in thermal?
He's staying for the week.
Oh, nice.
He's on vacation.
Did I answer? Did I answer? Forget about it.
Is he in cabin 1?
2. Got him and Bruce, man. They need the kitchen, man.
Oh, yeah. So I got the 1 ounce pour spouts. The 30 pour spouts.
You get the controlled ones.
Yeah, I'll bring you one. The only problem is it doesn't fit in all the bottles.
They won't fit in all the bottles. Because all the corks are different. They only fit certain bottles.
Fit in the Basil 10 though.
You're pour and count. Pour and count.
It's got a little ball bearing in it, so it's in a 1 ounce pour exactly.
Yeah. We got to figure out a way to make it fit the bigger lipped bottles, I wonder. Or, well, those might just have to not be free poured, How many did you get?
Like it won't fit in this Sergeant.
It won't?
No. It fits, but if I try pouring out of it, it's still fine.
Even if you hold it tight, it'll leak? Man.
Yeah, all the a Buffalo Trace bottle, no problem. Any of the Beam, or whatever, even like the Elijah Craig's and stuff. But some of these more craft ones doesn't work.
Good night, Jimmy.
Wouldn't fit a 1792 bottle.
I'm sure it'll fit in Maker's bottle. Yeah.
Those ounce pours mainly for shelf shit at bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Well
So
drank.
it's gonna fit all the narrow necked bottles. It won't fit
Yeah,
a
well drank.
1792.
Well, Pinger, it's like every time I pour a glass, all of a sudden I'm like, I have 2 glasses of bourbon and I'm starting to get shitty. And I'm like, man, I'm drinking too much each pour. I need to regulate a little bit.
You have to get you a jigger.
Yeah.
Fuck a jigger, Pinger. If we can just get these pour spouts that, I understand that the pour spouts are a pain in the ass, but sitting at home, the jiggers would help us, Sheffy.
Yeah.
The pour spouts are nice for these events, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the jigger. I got a jigger in the camper, but I don't have one on my home bar. Ain't that something?
You get 20 pours out of a 7.5, right? Is that right?
25.
Yeah. 23, and the rest of it goes to infinity. So
Yeah, I got that. I got some little whatever share jars, share bottles.
Guys, look, I just got a text message from my brother that says call me. I'm gonna dip for just 1 second. I'm sure it's cool, but I should probably.
got the rose.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah. Peace out.
So, like, as far as like tables and stuff like that, I mean, I'm gonna have some space in my van. Do I need to bring like a 6-footer or something like that?
I got 2 6-footers.
I got one.
And Chefy, if you
It's
have one and have room, sure.
I'm just thinking about the people that are traveling far and that are packing heavy. You know,
When
I got one.
I talked to the guy at the campground, he has a bunch of tables.
okay. I mean, I'll throw like a couple extra camp chairs or something in there in case people don't bring them or have room or whatnot.
I got a couple of them too.
I'm just trying to think of like what else could.
What are you driving down, Mega Dog? A U-Haul?
What's that?
What are you bringing? A U-Haul?
I don't know where I'm going to sit. I think I'm going to have to sit.
You probably just empty it and put your tent in.
He's gonna sleep in the U-Haul.
Hey, that's not a bad plan.
Camper, buddy. 1999.
Mega Dog, what? Your tent's wet? No, not me.
He bringing a fucking air conditioner. He's gonna pipe out the back of the truck, and yeah,
You get you a chill unit.
Used to being in refrigerated areas.
I got a Dr. Kevorkian tailpipe tent.
this is gonna be epic, folks. I just gotta say, this is what this be five official years of going to real YouTube events, and
Every one of them has been epic.
every one of them has been memorable. Memorable.
You're always talking about them forever.
I mean, I remember the first one that me and Benzo and Mrs. went to, and that's where we met Rose and Angela. And Rose is back.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, but I didn't even know what happened there. It's my bad.
I took you off the screen. You said
I appreciate it. Everything's good. Like I said, it was he didn't realize I was live streaming, so it's not as urgent as it ought to have been.
I'm sure we'll go live, Kristen.
We remembered people talking about a porcelain toilet in their camper, and that got polished, and all that. So yeah, every event has been memorable. So
all of them. We're talking about you guys. You guys have seen videos of Mark Miller playing the Flash Bash song. You guys have seen porta potty reviews, but Kristen, yeah, live streams will happen. They just might not happen for very long, or you'll have to wait for videos to come out afterwards.
Depends what time I get off work on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, monkey shoulder. Lester had me try some monkey shoulder.
Uh-oh.
It's some scotch.
Ooh. Monkey shoulders.
Wasn't terrible.
As long as it's not too peaty.
No, it wasn't at all, actually. That was my comment. I was like, man, this ain't peaty at all.
Oh, you know what I gotta try? I gotta try Johnny Walker Blue Label.
It's okay.
It is just okay. You know what? It tastes medicinal, man. I'm like almost like a Band-Aid.
Macallan.
Yeah, super sterile. I don't, it wasn't.
Now I have a Macallan 25.
Drink Macallan.
$12,000 for a bottle.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure we'll probably live stream this cook-off.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I mean, I definitely
want to do that?
We need to be peeking in on it. We need to have check-ins.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the whole event. I mean, guess Monkey, if you want to roll all day long.
Dude, I want to remember this forever.
You will.
My life. Guess what? I can almost guarantee, as long as you don't have too much Weller, you'll remember everything.
Maybe I'll have too many gummies.
Yeah, but see, I want to come back home and go. I want to relive it. And then right before the next event, I want to relive it again, pump me back up.
Bring it up. Yeah, watch videos from the time before.
Yeah.
We're gonna live stream the sous vide machine running off of JP's generator.
I can tell you that there's going to be a lot of content that covers gold, a lot of content that covers bourbon, and a lot of content that covers meat.
Yeah, meat shenanigans.
Oh, treasure hunting. Because we've talked. There's a raffle going on, you guys, but there's also opportunities to win treasure for just being there. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to participate in the raffle to find treasure at Rosenose Monkey Fest.
All right, I'm having 2 free raffles.
Yep.
One Friday and one Saturday.
And then I was going to say the real treasure is getting to hang out with everybody, and it's so much fun. It's I don't know how to explain. I feel like a broken record, and I say it, and even that makes me feel like a broken record. But to hang out with you guys, to hug the people that you hang out with multiple nights a week, and then to have the kind of nervousness to be like, are these the people I think that they're going to be? Because you're going to feel that way, especially if it's your first time. But even now, I talk about how that first few seconds of rolling up, that first few seconds of meeting somebody for the first time is still a flutter to me. So I don't know. I'd say it's worth the risk of being nervous. It's gonna pay off, and you're gonna meet some really cool people.
It's gonna be epic.
Yeah. And then when you're done, your cheeks will hurt and your sides will hurt. And you know what? You'll probably have mud in your toenails, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a festival. It's a weekend, and it's a weekend of fun, a weekend of a lot of everything. I don't know how to explain it. You'll be wiped. You'll be totally wiped out.
How much you slept Friday and Saturday night will depend on what your Sunday entails.
Yeah. And how you really feel on other other days of the rest of the week. Sometimes it takes a day or two.
Yeah,
a day or two. But
it's worse than traveling time zones. I guarantee you that. You'll sleep real good when you get home.
That's right. Mud in your toenails and sand in your crack is correct.
Every orifice.
I'm going to bed, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, right here. We're not.
I'm not far behind.
Later.
I can tell you what, not having Pinger at Rosenose Monkey Fest is tough. It's tough.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah. That's all right. We're gonna see him in October.
That's right.
Or maybe sooner. Maybe, wait, is he coming to the weekend with us, JP? Like going back to Thermal City?
Might be able to talk him into that.
Maybe we should talk him into that.
I'm gonna bring this with me, and we're gonna put this. This might be available for somebody to take home with them.
That is awesome. And what is it? It's just a painting? And when I say just a painting, I don't mean that, but
that's rolled up pieces of paper.
That's what I thought. I thought that there was probably something significant about it.
Quilling. So yeah.
So you picked that up at the in Albemarle, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep. Time to let it go. So yeah.
Sometimes letting those things go, letting those things go back to the community creates a memory for somebody else.
Right.
You can then share in that memory with them.
So here you go. Like I was thinking, like everybody that's there can sign the back of it for whoever wins this.
So when we're talking about that, I think a lot of us, quite a few of us on panel. There's some newbies here now, but this American flag from Can Do Veteran is something that I've always loved seeing at events and having there. That's another name that we don't get to see on that fine weekend. That it's gonna sting a little bit. It's gonna be sad to not have Can Do or Mrs. Can Do or Colt or Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to meet him, but
Whiskey needs a Wednesday.
There you go.
It's like Taco Tuesday, but for badasses.
Love it.
I need to hang this up somewhere, but I'm kind of out of room.
Yeah, JP. Yeah, yep.
Wait, I can put it right there.
You said you were going to do some remodeling when you came home, didn't you?
I got remodeling to do, but that dredge is just calling my name, man. I can't get shit done for that dredge, you know?
Yeah.
Well, JP, we were kind of talking about this, and I kind of want to bring it back up again, but we were kind of talking about like a group dig event with your dredge where you're willing to maybe let some people spend some time on it and kind of like shift it out a little bit, or
yeah, I mean, depends on what everybody wants to do.
Well, Mike and I are definitely interested. So
for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely interested in some sort of
I know Stephie's gonna want to get a hand in it, and
I think there's going to be about 35 to 40 people, which I would not call that a.
No, that's about.
I would not. Yeah, I would not call that a small event for sure.
Yeah, that many is not going, David.
David Villa, call in. It's been too long. Oh, I guess I'd have to give you a linky.
I don't know that he's ever called in, Rose.
There's no way. I'm sure he's been in an after party.
He has.
I've met him in an after party or two.
Our sector space.
Only if you've been over at GPS.
That's right. If you know, you know.
Right? Hey, I'm not even going to say anything, but there's going to be things that happen at Rose Nose Monkey Fest that if you know, you know.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll talk about it in the after party.
That's right. Which we're getting pretty close to the after party, guys. So if you have questions, if you want something answered, if you guys, like I said, we actually have had some pretty decent questions today. So don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to. And you know what? You want to make a comment? You want to make a joke? Anything.
Chris Robert said my truck is going to rob me tomorrow for a couple grand.
I'm so sorry, Chris Roberts. I'm doing some work on my car too. Not a couple grand though, so I'm really
tired, Chris.
I got to get some work done too before I go.
Yeah.
I might have to buy me a 36 millimeter socket beforehand.
I can tell you guys, if it comes to shipping, you might want to start doing it now.
Yeah.
I'm down to 22% on the fuel filter. I was like, yeah, baby, just let me get to Ohio.
Right.
Tell me how to do this.
You're right. Dude, I swear, Monkey, if we had more time, I'd have you down here one more weekend. And there would be nefarious reasons. We'd be putting Monkey to work. I do that every time he comes down. Every time.
Do I got to dig my truck out again?
No, I'm not. I'm a first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me kind of girl. Like, no, I learned my lesson. We will not be driving on that property ever that early again in any spring that ever exists, ever. Right. Oh, except for maybe our UTV.
All right, Mama.
Yeah. Yeah. If you hooked that UTV up to that trailer, we could have loaded it, drug it out, and then hooked it up to the truck.
Well, we didn't have it then.
Right.
Gentleman Prospector, Mama Bird, good night. Good night. I can't wait to see you guys.
See ya.
Lester, I think that you can go to the sides and you can still see that layer of hard pack in there, Lester. If you get your goggles on and you look all the way around my hole, that trench there's a trench. Lester's trying to ease into my trench I left up there. And he said I'm he's a little bit shorter than me.
just a little bit. I think that's another cool thing about meeting people in person. What up, Thomas? Is that sometimes you really do have a different idea about their stature or their build. Like when you meet JP for the first time, you're going to see how tall JP really is. Pinger too. Pinger is significantly tall. Yeah. So
he's taller than me. So yeah.
Yep. It is pretty interesting. And by the way, I'm not saying not everybody's tall. I'm just saying that when you see us sitting down or in chairs, or like when I was filming with Angela, everybody thought I was really tall, but it ended up Angela was very short. So
Angela's really short.
Yeah, that's another cool thing about meeting people.
Don't look at me and Angela side by side.
Yeah. Yep. So that was always neat because everybody always thought I was a giant. But then and we had videos too where I was standing next to JP, and then Angela was boop, so all those kind of things.
Night, gentleman prospector.
Night, gentleman prospector.
11, 12 days.
So soon. Everybody's talking about being packed up.
There's no turning back.
I haven't done the thing yet.
Back to the damn thing.
Oh yeah, I won't. Like I said, I won't. Well, this weekend is when things will start shifting for me. So I'm going to do a personal camp. I'm going to get my personal stuff set up, and then I'm going to figure out how I can fit everything else in my car.
I got a back-to-back weekend. I got a birthday and Mother's Day this weekend, so
So do I.
very
Is
special.
Mother's Day this weekend?
It is.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Pulling out a couple of them special steaks for Mom.
Oh, she wants pasta.
It's a perfect.
Oh,
My
That's a
daughter's
perfect.
birthday is Friday.
So are you going up, Sheffy?
What's that?
Are you going up?
For this weekend? No, I'm gonna come home and have a happy life. I ain't going nowhere this weekend.
No, I mean, are you going to your mom's?
No, it's my wife and my wife. It's her weekend. Her birthday's Saturday and Mother's Day Sunday.
Well, okay
So,
then.
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah. I think your mom understands.
Yeah, she totally gets it. I'm gonna see her in a couple weeks.
you get some double dip.
What did the peanut gallery say? What? I missed it.
There are significant differences.
In what? Beauty? Clearly.
If Lester were to stand between me and my wife,
Oh, yeah.
picture, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
I get it now. Also, ain't nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Monkey, you gonna have a big cutting board so we can cut these monsters?
I got a big cutting board, man. I got a big cutting board and sharp knives.
Has it got the trough around it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a huge trough, but you know, it'd be all right.
Just gotta catch a little bit of the spillage.
Yeah, we can. Yes.
This is what'll catch the spillage.
Yeah, that's raw. It'd be raw.
Not when it's raw and we're cutting it.
Yeah. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Blood? I like blood.
Yeah. She can be pretty pink, and I won't complain.
You say blood.
See Rose down there with a McDonald's straw.
I can tell you this. I don't need it before it's cooked because he's gonna render that fat together into those crispy little delicious pieces, and it's gonna taste like cracklings.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Take some of that steak juice and pour it over them potatoes when they're done.
Stop it, guys.
Mayo salsa.
Give it a little flip with the steak juice.
I don't want to hear about it yet. I'm hungry.
Oh, you don't want to hear about these chips, Rose. Don't try these chips either.
Dang it, they look delicious.
Oh, Rose, they're like good for you actually.
Grain-free tortilla chips.
Yeah, Siete.
What are they made with?
Let me find the ingredients. Cassava blend flour, avocado oil, coconut flour, chia seeds, sea salt. Contains coconut.
Interesting. I want to try it. I love coconut. Fancy Nancy. Hey, Fancy Nancy, I need to give you an apology. Yeah, I need to give you an apology. I did not pass your information on to Georgianne Rose. That is 100% my fault. It will be passed on tonight. I am so sorry.
So I don't need to send you nothing?
No, you already did, I thought.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so you did.
I paused the station identification. That shit.
You need to go back.
Fancy Nancy, will you send Rose your information?
Nancy, did we talk? I felt like we talked via email, but then I went to go look for it and I couldn't find it.
I'm sending you the picture of the addressification, Rose, okay?
Donka. That is making it to Georgianne Rose.
Yeah, it says Fancy Nancy on it.
Need to go get a tank of propane filled tomorrow. I need to put that out when I leave off the stream. I'm going to put it up on my car.
You want it? You're bringing one, or you want me to?
Well, you're gonna need it for. We're gonna need to be firing up too. No,
You're going to be the only one using that thing.
well,
Until we need to deep fry it, I can just throw the pot on your burner.
yeah. Let me just handle that, so you don't have to bring that less in the truck.
Chris Roberts, we originally said we were going to do the same thing, pizzas, which is easy. It really, would have been fantastic. There is not a generic pizza company close enough to us to
get it and have it be
facilitate that. And then Chefy and Monkey started talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I
like steak.
The JPs are throwing their hat into like a side pot, and y'all don't even know it yet. So there's gonna be plenty of food to eat. Just saying. So y'all are going beef. We're going white meat.
See, thank you. I got it. I knew it.
So yeah.
And yet, Nancy, we got to get your stats up to at least 80-20. 70-30, I like those odds, but I think you can go to 80-20 and we'd still be okay. I'm coming.
Oh, for sure. We just need to figure about that rental cabin and see how much it is.
About the what?
The rental cabin.
Yeah, you're talking about like the bunking system?
Yeah, she was talking about it. I have not. I think it's okay. Fancy Nancy. So, the creek. Is that the first cabin from the where we were? Like, Julie had that one campground, the camp spot, and then you go across that bridge. Is it that first cabin on your left, walking back up towards the bathhouse? That in the exit, is that the one you're talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Brad?
Yeah.
So you know where we camped. You walk back towards the front, and then there's that first cabin on the left when you go across that bridge.
Yeah.
I think that's the one she's talking about. That is like bunk houses where there's just like bunks on the wall. It's like if we could all just bunk there.
Bunk there?
Like
it's a cabin of bunks. Like, did you ever go to like kids camp? Where all the girls.
Chris, walking back to the shower. It's on the left. It's that first cabin, right?
Yeah.
Like how many? It sleeps like how many? Yeah, bunk beds. Sleeps 6. Well, that's not that damn many then. Shit, that's not gonna work. That's me, Brad, Rose, Chris, Nancy.
I can still car camp if I could car camp where like outside of your guys's.
Yeah,
you for sure. That.
Yeah,
for sure you could. Yeah, for sure.
Now I know for a fact that when it comes to the Yuba, it will be a car camp setup. I will not even have a tent on the back of it. I've learned that I can either car camp or tent camp. I don't have the option to do both. Unless it's like Rose Nose Monkey Fest, where I can send the real Mike Briggs back with a couple things. But so I'll be car camping because I'm gonna head to Utah, then I'm gonna drop down to New Mexico, then I'll be in San Diego, LA, Yuba, and then ideally, if everything worked out, I'd be going up to Washington or that area when I was done, and then traveling north home. But we'll see when we get there. I'm definitely gonna make it to Utah, San Diego, and LA and the Yuba. It is a lot. It is a lot. And no matter what, like if I were to have to cut it all down and only choose one event, it would be the Yuba. I'm just making that clear. So 80,
I'm excited. I'm
80-20
excited to be able to stand there and watch you at camp at Yuba.
Yeah, Nancy, I really was supposed to be there last year. That was the plan. We just had a lot happen with the family. There was even one point where JP was even considering flying down to New Mexico to help me out with some of it. So.
Oh, I heard a coyote's bad tonight.
Yeah, my dog's been chasing them wild.
They yipping out here.
Yeah, Chris with a K, I agree. That's because I've lived in both areas. However, I am going to be visiting family, and they're worth more than either of those places. But, yeah. I won't be doing a lot of tourism. I'll just be hanging out with family.
Problemo.
Oh, I will not be riding the Uber. I'll be filming the Uber.
We know.
I like my bones. Yeah, wait a second.
Rose, you're gonna be the front seat driver, right?
Right, like to everybody on 10 and 2, everybody 10 and 2. Pay attention, JP. Pay attention. No, that'll stress me out too bad. I'll walk.
You'll just stand there and watch, right?
Use my tootsies.
You'll be my video person while the missus is not able to be there, right?
Camera girl Rose.
Why'd we have to be drunk?
My bones are fragile, guys. I won't put myself in situations where I will crack them. All right, guys. Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain I covered everything I wanted to. Mike, did you want to add anything
Have you
in?
seen how Julie looked after the nugget hunt? She was all blue and black.
She took a beating, Brad.
Yeah.
She was black and blue.
If you got pool floaties or anything like that, bring them too.
Oh yeah, like floating devices.
Yeah, some kind of floating device. Don't care what it is.
Shoot, especially if we get the rain, because then the water will be up and we can float.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully. I mean, it's not up
way.
too much. We don't need it to be up too much. We want to, because there's a lot of water there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ton of water.
At low water,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of water there.
Shoot, I trust JP over me. I keep mixing it up with the previous campsite. Like sometimes I remember all of it and sometimes I don't remember all of it.
I mean, they had to put in steps to get down. It was like 12 feet down. They built some steps to get down.
Are there going to be ramps for equipment?
I'm thinking if you go upstream to the airfield, there was an access where Thomas Pennyway.
Oh, it was. Yeah, and I think
Double D. Damn it! What's his
Dryer?
name?
Dryer?
No, he wasn't there for that one.
So this is not where I got to try.
His name was Walleye.
Okay, all right.
Don't matter. We'll figure it out, bro. We'll have.
Yeah, no, I mean, and once again, like I said, on the 9th, and if you guys have tickets and you have questions like that, let us know and we'll ask them. But on the 9th, we're going to be squaring away the campsite. So we can, like I said, ask those type of questions, make sure everything's going to be present. Anything like that, don't hesitate to ask, guys.
Mm-hmm. Mary, I have 2 built-in flotation devices. You're going floating down the river, Mary?
Oh shit!
I think she's talking about her jugs.
Yeah, I can relate.
I got one right here. It's called this barrel.
Barrel.
I might have to borrow.
Good night.
Good night. Night, Jeffy.
Take it easy, y'all. See you soon.
Night, see you tomorrow.
All right, guys. That's about pretty much the same for us as well. I think that with that being said, it's
night, everybody.
Yeah, about 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock some of the times. Ed, what up? We're gonna be camping with Ed all weekend. That's right. Looking forward to it, Ed. All right, yeah. We'll talk to you guys later. You have our email address. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of us. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow at Flash in Your Pan Tuesday night Hangout Live, or at Wild Gold Adventures with Benzo.
Mm-hmm.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Chris needs a link.
Got it.
Yeah, Chris, we'll mess. Bye.